Alright, hello everybody. It's Josh here from On the Shoes Busters. I would like to, I'd like to apologise firstly for the crap audio quality in this video. That is an issue that I am working on. If this series decides does take off, if it doesn't, then this is no big issue. And the second thing I'd like to welcome you to at this time of night is welcome, guys, to Ticket Machine Tutorials. If you guys haven't already figured, I am Josh from On the Shoes Busters. And this is Ticket Machine Tutorials. I've been asked by various people, i.e. you guys, if you feel some ticket machine stuff, because Rob is madly into blinds. Rob has a massive thing for blinds. I also have a massive thing for ticket machines. So I'm gonna, because I have a thing for creating ticket machines using PowerPoint / Google Slides / whatever to create them, because I can customize the design and whatnot. And also, unlike Rob, who obtained his copy of Helen for free, the copies of the Merlin program and, Wayfarer uses Merlin program. Different ticket machines use different programs, so for each different type of machine you'd have to have a different program, and they cost a lot of money. And some of them you can only buy if you buy a ticket machine, but most of them you need a ticket machine to run and work. Helen is slightly different, because don't ask me why, but you can, I don't know if that's something that Rob's done, but Rob can obviously use Helen standalone, so he can just put it on his laptop, he can do it, and he can view it on his laptop. But with Merlin and almex, I don't know what the almex software is called, but with the almex software you need a machine to get it up and running, and you have to have the machine on and working while you're working on the computer. If I do find a way to make, or to get some of these programs free and then make them standalone, I will definitely do that for you guys. But at the moment, welcome to, what is the best of Ticket Machine Tutorials. So, yeah, hello and welcome. Today we are going to try and get started on the almex Optima. The main company who use this ticket machine are First Bus. There are a few other, like McCall's, who use it. I cannot think of their name now. That's going to annoy me. Anyway, almex ticket machines. Let's just leave it at that. So, the almex A90 almex is probably the most popular machine. They did some really old wind-up mechanical ticket machines, which are lovely. And then obviously the almex Optima, which is one of their newest machines. So I've just downloaded a template from the internet. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes to find it. So thank you to the people who put that up there. I think it was just a manual that goes through and shows you how to work the machine. When I've done this, I will produce my own manual for this, if it's a decent little machine. The other machines I've done have taken me a good few hours to work on, and that's solid work. But yeah, so the idea is to just put loads of just generic types of tickets on here, so that you can use it with any game. So for example, I'll put ferry, all-day bus travel plus return ferry journey, so that if you're on a map that, for example, has ferry transit or is by the sea, you can just use that for added authenticity. Some of the other machines that I use only have adult singles and adult returns and adult dating and stuff. But with this machine, as I'm also working on the background on a Wayfarer 200 machine, and hopefully I really would love to plan on working on an ERG machine, like the one that Stagecoach used, which is the ERG VIX TP5700, also used by Grant Palmer, Centrebus, Blue Star, and a load of other operators in the UK. That's a really good little machine. But I've done almex because it was suggested to me by a specific user. And also I have an immense love for First Bus. Let's finish so I cannot bring there. Right, so yes, so I'm gonna work on the almex machine, so let's get started. So, with all my machines, I try to make them as generic as possible, so I don't put any root numbers in, I don't put any stop names, and if I do put stop names, I try to make them as generic as possible, like, for example, Town Hall instead of, I don't know, Luton Town Hall, so that, again, you can use them with almost any map. I will do specific tickets for, like, the busway ones, or, like, for example, Luton Town Football Club, but if you really want to use it in, like, your own videos, I will send you a proper copy, and I'll also send you, like, an editable copy, so you can just edit your own images in there, or if you want, you can change the prices, or add your own fares in. Excuse me, there goes. But I plan to put in a whole load of tickets, like, loads of tickets. So, let's get started. As you can see, I'm doing this on mobile, so this will be very, very, very hard and slow and complicated to argue, and like there'll be lots of like fiddling about. I've used mobile Google Slides to design a few ticket machines before. Like if you've ever seen my Hanover ticket machine, which really peed Rob off, that was very funny. He's like, Hanover displays are not ticket machines. I was like, yeah, that's the point. It's meant to be a wacky little thing. Anyway, a bit like you, Rob. Yes, my Hanover ticket machine I designed also using Google Slides on mobile, and I also did, this is when I had my tablet, I also designed the Wayfarer Saver, which Luke Matthews saw and took a copy of. If you're watching this, so yeah, he quite liked that. I've also done a few generic ones, so like when you use ticketer machines, like the actual design of it is very like computery touch. Like it doesn't have its own. It's like ticketer machines are very generic. So like almex obviously is like a set design, isn't it? So like the screen, like all the screens have to be a specific shape or a specific color, or you know, as a ticketer they can be anything. So I might do a ticketer style machine later on, but for now we are going to stick with almex. So let's make our basic standby mode type thing. Yeah, like I said, I don't have specific stop names, so my ticket machines that I tend to have standby mode and ticket mode, so that when you're driving or when you're on the road, you can just put it on to standby mode, and it'll just say something like, you know, press any key to return to to enter ticket mode or something like that. We'll just put something generic. Right, okay, so let's say standby. I have work tomorrow. I start at 10 o'clock. I need better sleep. But I need to do this video, so yes, we'll do this. So yeah, while I type this, I'll tell you about some good news. If you go, I'm recording this video, I don't know when I put this video on. I'm recording this video, as you can see, proofs in the pudding, Thursday, August the 4th, 2016. For today and tomorrow, the buses in Luton Town Centre won't go up Park Street West. They will come round past Iceland and then up that way, past like Vicarage Street and up Cobham, or the one after Cobham Street, I don't know what one that is. And they'll go over like the ring road, because Park Street West is closed. They're doing something to it. So there are lots of photos that I've been taking. I've been standing in the corner by Iceland. Normally a bus every something like half hour, a bus every 5 minutes. So I bought my bacon roll this morning from the sandwich bar that's there, and then just stood there for hours just taking photographs. So yes, the sad life of a bus enthusiast, eh? So yeah, it's a shame I'm going to be tomorrow, like I'm working tomorrow, so it's a shame I'm going to miss it. But I might pop down before, but I might pop down in the morning before work to see how it's doing, and I might pop up, like afternoon after it's finished. Right, did I type that? I swear I typed standby mode. Yeah, I did. Standby mode. Press any key to right, and I'm also going to have to add the authentic almex on-road /@stop box. So anybody who's used an almex machine before will know there's a little box in the corner that is either says on-road or @stop. So at the moment we're going to be for most of my text on my machine, like I try to use a different font for each different machine. This machine I'm going to leave in the standard font, which is Timmy's New Roman, I think. Is it Times New Roman? Let's have a look, shall I? It's not, it's Arial. My apologies. I should do another one in Times New Roman. Right, standby mode. Let me press the button, right. Press any key. Leave it to the middle, just to make it more presentable. Give me these guys. Oh, good press. This has been really shit over the last few days. Like, generally shit. Like, I might try and copy that in. Standby mode, press any key to hold the bed. This is what you see when you turn the machine on. If it works. Or like when you're... This will be like the view that's for most of it. And I'm not sure how to do this yet, but I think you can set it to, if you leave the machine alone for like a few minutes or a few seconds maybe, like 30 seconds to a minute, it will just go onto the screen automatically. Like it'll either have like the the sound of the ticket machine. I might try and do the same thing. In fact, that's my other ticket machine. I found the other one. I'll do that in a separate video though, guys. Right. So this will be episode 1, then I'll do episode 2 another day. So this episode is really just kind of like introducing it, so you guys know what it is, and I know what, you know, like, so you guys know what I'm doing and stuff. So I'm gonna change that now. Right, yeah, start going to be green and that stuff. So when you press any key, I might just leave it, so when you touch the screen, so you can in theory touch anything, which would be like touching any key. And then here you will have your, again, remember what I said, guys, I'm not putting in any stop names or anything like that just yet, or because I'm trying to make it generic as possible. So if you guys want to put stop names in, like if you want to use it for a specific thing, then you can download your own copy, then you can just edit the fuck out of it, do whatever you want with it. Like you can put in stop names, you can edit the symbols, so like for example I'm doing discount tickets for like Luton Town FC, Luton Airport, and stuff like that. But like for example if you guys live in, say like, don't know, like, say you lived in, like, Hull or something, you could change it to East Midlands Airport, and instead of, you know, Luton Town FC, you could have, like, Hull FC or whatever. Or, you know, wherever you live, like, if you lived in Portsmouth, you could have Pompey FC. I don't know what you do to the airport. You probably have to have the ferry port when you, like, or, the hovercraft. I don't know, you guys can, you know, figure it out yourself. Yeah, the point of this video is not to... I'm going to end it here, more or less. I know we haven't done much, but the point of this video is just to inform you guys as to what I'm doing and, you know, what this is all about. So there will be more episodes as time goes on, hopefully. And also this is a, you know, while I'm doing my own videos, again, like without any input from anyone else, I would like to apologise for the fact that my public transport simulator series stopped all of a sudden. This was because my tablet died, and it's effort to like try and get all the vehicles back up to scratch again. I've done it twice, because I did it on my old tablet, then it died, then I got my Kindle, and then now that's dead too. So I've vowed that I will never do it again because it's just too long and too tiring. I may look into something like Midtown Madness and do a few videos or something like that, maybe. That sounds like a very fun game. Or something like that. Like I say, guys, as you guys know, I haven't got a computer, so I'm literally just on mobile. So, yeah, when I go back to being in the office, there's some computers in there, so, like, we have to, like, monitor the buses. So, we have a computer, I think it's an Apple Mac. Well, there's 2 or 3 computers, but the main one is an Apple Mac, and it's got, I can't remember the name of the program there, but it just monitors the buses, and we can communicate with them via radio, but the radio communicates via this program, so we just, like, press a button, and then talk into the microphone on the computer, and it relays it to the radio. But we can also, while we're tracking the buses, if nothing's going on, we can use the computer for our own use, like check emails, Facebook, as long as we don't do anything dodgy, like, you know, watch pornographics or download illegal movies or anything. So yeah, that's a place where I can, because doing it on the computer is easy, because when I do the hyperlinks, it's easy to do them on the computer, because doing hyperlinks on mobile is fucking painful, guys. It takes ages. Especially when you have a phone that's very unresponsive, like this Alba 4-inch smartphone. Don't buy it. So hopefully, I'm either going to invest in, well, my plan is to invest in one of these, like, tablet/computers, which is like a tablet, and then it comes with like a keyboard and whatever. So when it's in the keyboard, it's a computer. It's like a small netbook/laptop type thing. And then when it's obviously out the keyboard, it's obviously a tablet. It's the plan, because as much as I like having like a laptop/computer, I don't really use many sort of computery functions that I can justify having a laptop. Like, I just check emails, check Facebook, obviously make my ticket machines. I don't play OMSI or anything, so I don't really, like, if there was a thing that I did that I specifically needed a laptop computer for, but I can't justify buying it, so I can't. So yeah, guys, sorry I've been going on in this video, but next video I don't know whether I'll record me actually doing this almex machine, because it'll be hours. What I might do is I might do like a whole screen and then video it for a few minutes at the end of each screen to show you what I've done. Or I might just save it all up and do like a full tutorial video when I finished it. I don't know. Message us on our page, facebook.com/ontheshizbuses, to let us know what you think I should do, and if there's any specific requests for any specific ticket machines you'd like me to do, I will also be happy to accept requests for them. Also, I am always looking for new ticket types, so if you guys have any suggestions, I'm doing sort of like family, students, like 10 trips, season tickets. I'm also hopefully might, if I can do it, smart card top-ups on here as well, like incorporate smart cards somehow. Don't know how I would do that. I might just have to do it generic, like Stagecoach just, or like So Does the Reavers, it just says like pass accepted or like transaction successful. But I would love to somehow make it when you put it on, you might have to program like the F1, F2, F3 buttons. So like you can actually press F1 for like rejected smart card, or F2 for like valid national concession, or F7 for like valid first bus season ticket or whatever. I'd have to figure it out. But yeah, I'd love to do smart card top up. That would be a really good idea. Again, that was suggested by another one of our users. So if you want me to do these things, like if there's a specific ticket type in your area that you think that if you downloaded this machine you would use, message me, tell me what it is, and I will try and I'll definitely do it. I'll try and find out like on the company's website what it is, or like I will definitely try and incorporate it. Because like I say, at the moment I've got something like 30 different ticket types. Yeah, 34 different ticket types, and I'm looking to expand. So if you guys have any types of tickets, message our page, facebook.com/ontheshowsbuses. Just be like, this is a message for Josh, or I don't know if you guys know my surname. I'm not going to say it if you do. If you guys already have my personal Facebook page, you can always send me a message through that. If you don't worry about it too much. So yeah, just be like, this is a message for Josh. So yeah, any ticket machines you really want me to do, or anything you specifically want me to do regarding these ticket machines, message our page. And I would definitely be happy to do those for you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. This has been Josh. This is episode 1 of Ticket Machine Tutorials, and I will hopefully do another video sometime in the very, 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 very near future. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, like, and all of that. And to our Facebook page, give it a like, send us a message. Show us some love. I think we also have a Twitter feed. I don't know, ask Robert about that. But yeah, join our Twitter feed as well. And anything else that you have contact with us. If you have our mobile numbers, send us a message. Don't have it. And we have hopefully also a competition coming out in the near future. So stay tuned, stay posted, stay tuned, keep posted, keep watching our YouTube channel and our Facebook page, and just show us some love. Thanks for watching, guys. I have been Josh from On the Show's Buses, and I have been Josh from On the Show's Buses also. It has been nice to talk to you today, and goodbye. I have work in the morning, and it's 10:30. I do not want to go to work tomorrow. I'm probably going to upload this now and leave this uploading overnight. If you guys are free, come up to the airport and try and hunt down my bus. Just get on a bus and just be like, yo, are you Josh? And if they say no, they'll be like, oh yeah, Josh is probably on that one or that one. So yeah, I drive the Silver Airport shuttle buses that go to long-term, mid-term, car hire centre, staff car parking, and everywhere in between. We also have a new toy, which is Enviro 200 dual-door single-deck KX60 DWA, and we also have KX60 DWC. These are run regularly in service, so if you want to come up and take some photos, do come up and take some photos. If you do want to come up and visit me, do come up and take some photos. Don't be afraid to come up and say hello. If you want to do a specific meet-up with me or Rob, again, message our page and we'll try and get something organised for you guys. Yeah, just do it. Thank you for watching, guys. I have been Josh. Did I just stop that? I swear I just stopped that.